Look at that one, folks. Beautiful. See you, buddy.
Hello there, and welcome everyone. Today we're fishing an upland stream in the Savannah River drainage because we're targeting the Bartram's bass. I realized the other day I started this series and never finished it. There are 7 upland species of black bass, and so far we've seen the warrior bass, the Cahaba Bass, the Redeye Bass, the Tallapoosa Bass, the Chattahoochee Bass, and the Altamaha Bass. The only one we haven't seen is the Bartram's Bass. Bartram's Bass are only native to the Savannah River drainage above the fall line, and there are only 3 native species of black bass in the Savannah River drainage. The Bartram's Bass, which is the upland species, the largemouth bass, and the Florida bass. 2 non-native species of black bass have been introduced to the Savannah River drainage. And today, wherever you find these non-native species, in most cases you no longer have native Bartram's bass. And that's because native species develop different life histories, traits, and behaviors over long periods of time as they adapt to conditions unique to the environment where they live. This process promotes reproductive isolation among native species. But when humans introduce non-native species of black bass, those natural barriers to reproduction haven't had time to develop, resulting in widespread hybridization between species. So if you want to find and catch a real Bartram's bass, you really need to fish areas that do not have non-native species. In this video, it's late May, and most of the Bartram's bass in this stream have already spawned. A lot of the larger insects these fish like to eat emerge in June, so there isn't much of a top water bite right now. I really like a spinnerbait during this period after the spawn because I can cover a lot of water with it. The topwater bite usually picks up in June around the time the cicadas start to emerge. That's when I start using some kind of topwater as a search bait. Once I find a productive area, I'll slow down and fish it with a Texas rig. Upland species of black bass feed primarily by sight, so you always want to target them when the water is clear. In this video, conditions are pretty much ideal for fishing, so I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.
Oh, I don't know if y'all saw what just happened, but when I cast my worm under this oak right here, my line got hung in that branch there, and as I was just kind of twitching my worm near the surface, one came up and ate it. It looked like a pretty decent Bartram's bass. That's a little one. Let's check out the colors on this guy. It's a beautiful little Bartram's. You can see the orange coloration there on the anal fin and the margins of the upper and lower caudal fin there. Beautiful. Whoa, sorry dude. The fish that ate my worm there near the surface, that was the first. There's a better one. That might actually be the one that tried to eat my worm on the surface. This is a male, he's spraying milt. You can see this individual doesn't have as much coloration in the anal fin. Has a little orange on the leading edge of the soft dorsal and some faint orange coloration there on the upper and lower margin of the caudal fin. But that appears to be a real Bartram's. See you, buddy. Wow, that was a massive Bartram's. I'm talking 12 or 13 inches right there, maybe 14. That's not the one that hit my spinnerbait. That's the target species. Not too much orange coloration in this one. See you, buddy. We got that one. We get the little ones, just not the good ones. It's a nice dark one. See you, buddy. Other little Bartrams. See you, buddy. They're getting a little bigger. A little better. See you, buddy. There's a good one. Oh yeah. Now we're getting there. Look at that one, folks. Beautiful. You can see the orange coloration there on the top of the caudal fin. Sometimes on these older individuals, that orange wears away and it's just kind of a bone color. See how on the bottom margin of the caudal fin, it's just kind of that bone color. But really good look at the blotches there. That's a beautiful Bartram's bass right there. That's pretty much textbook. See you, buddy. Another small one, but extremely colorful. You can see the markings really well, those blotches. See you, buddy. Oh yeah. Look at that one, folks. Amazing. That's a beautiful Bartram's bass right there. You can kind of see what I'm talking about, how in the older individuals, these larger fish, larger adults, the orange kind of turns to a bone color. All right, get this guy back in the water. Oh, he's ready. See you, buddy. We'll check out the markings on that one. Beautiful little Bartrams. See you, buddy. Another awesome looking Bartrams. Again, not much orange pigment on these fish. Some of the smaller individuals have had more orange, but the larger ones in this stream do not. Whoa. Well, sorry, buddy. There's a big bedrock outcrop, you know, 10 or 12 feet off that opposite bank. I'm not sure you can see it, but between that bedrock outcrop and the bank, it's, you know, 2 or 3 feet deep, and that's where that fish was holding, kind of over near the edge of that shade. It's a pretty one. Just doesn't have, the blotches just aren't real distinct. The markings are more diffuse in this one, but it's definitely a Bartram's bass. See you, buddy. Another Bartram's bass. Oh, see you, buddy. There's a little better one. And this one has a little, you can see the orange coloration in the anal fin, and especially on the lower caudal fin lobe right there, you can see that orange. That's a pretty good one. That one's close to 11 and a half maybe. Kind of see that orange right there. There's a little bit in the anal fin. See you, buddy. Another Bartram's bass. See you, buddy.